Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and I have a 16 by 20 inch canvas, glasses on my face, what's left of a ring pour cup from earlier, and I had some very good luck starting with gold, so I'm going to do that again, and I may have to fill this up twice. I think I moved right on to Prussian blue, and I think I might have enough to do this. I'm going to turn that around a little bit, and I didn't add any white between my rings, and I wasn't sorry about it. It worked out quite nicely. I was a little surprised, but I was very, very pleased. So I'm just going to keep going. That was a turquoise metallic. The one before it was a dioxidine purple. I don't know whose it was. This is a Venetian blue from Modern Masters. I had more paint here. That is a magenta with golden iridescent pearl fine in it. I have changed my colors a little bit. That is something I custom made. I'm going to go back again to that gold. I'm going to use turquoise color shifting folk art and some more turquoise. And that is a neon purple from Folk Art that's multi-surface, and that is the purple flash, of which I hope I have enough. I didn't use any black. I've got a little bit of, ooh, that thumb is painful. I've got a little bit of black there, but I don't think I'm going to use it right now. So what I am going to do is coat my canvas with a layer of black. I'm going to leave my colors handy, but not in my way, hopefully. I'm going to use my favorite OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula, and I'm going to do what I did last time, which was put quite a bit of paint on the canvas. Get all of the things out of my way. I love the graphic quality. Oh, that thumb is getting very painful. Yeah, I had a little incident today. My dog mistook my thumb for part of a chicken bone. Not that I feed my animals chicken bones, because I don't, but the knuckle was like a treat. Now I was the treat. So, ow. I'll be better before you know it. I just don't want to get my thumb wet. Putting pressure on it is kind of bad. I've got a pair of tweezers, and you can find the tweezers, the omelet turning spatula, and wow, what was that? I don't know what that was. It went drag when I dragged it across the canvas. So I should find those tweezers instead of talking about them. Oh, throw that spatula into the bucket. Don't let paint dry on your spatulas if you do get spatulas. If it's a heavy enough layer, you can peel it off. If it's not, you're going to be using your fingernails for quite a while. So get yourself a scrubby for your bucket. I don't use soap in mine because I don't want extra soap going on. Alright, I've got edge catchers. I'm really sorry that if you guys are not able to use edge catchers that I use them all the time, but I recommend that you get used to the idea and train yourself to use them because they are a miraculous tool bar none. My edge catchers are cut from the 16 by 20 inch panels that are the protective layer on a set of Artist Loft 16 by 20 inch canvases. Value pack. I see stuff in there. I think I didn't want to grab it because I knew I was going to have to use my thumb on the tweezers to get it. Alright, so I'm going to scrape off my spatula as best I can and figured that if I need to cover my edges, I will do that later. And then as soon as I say that, I am compelled to do whatever I can to cover my edges immediately. Happens every time. I don't know why I ever even bother to say something different. That's going in the bucket. I want some gold right there. And what I did last time that I really liked is rotate my turntable as I do overlapping ribbons. hopefully there's enough gold in the center of this. It doesn't look like it yet, but it doesn't mean that I'm right. And what it does mean is I want some more. Not only that, I'm going to use a little bit more of both of the color shifting Folk-Art Purple Flash and also the Venetian Blue. Spiral inside a spiral, come on out. And every time I see spirals, I just want to leave them alone. Come on! I don't have patience for this. That's my thumb I'm holding the cup with. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, well, I'll use whatever's in the cup there for touching up the edges should I get to that point. And in the meantime, I'll just let it drain. I keep a nice cotton rag, damp one, over that. So the two things that I did last time that I really loved were use my purples. I actually made more of a ring pour cup and just, but this time, instead of putting it into the cup and dribbling it around, I'm going to puddle pour it in a ribbon. And see if that makes a difference. I didn't use any of my color shifting turquoise. Oh no. I hope I did. So where's something I can pour off into? I've got my little, there we go. I may wind up having to do one more painting. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep any of that paint around the outside. I did the last time, but that was a lot less paint and a lot smaller canvas. And because there's a lot more paint, this is a lot easier to rotate the mass. Makes me want to grab a smaller canvas and pour some paint off onto it. Oh, if only I had been ready. I could have pre-primed another canvas black and then poured some paint off. I don't know that I'm ready to do that yet anyway. I'm not keeping as much bright purple as I wanted to, but I have the gold center I was hoping to keep, even if it's something I had to add afterwards. Let me look and see what's behind me. I have a 14 by 14 inch canvas. And I bet anything, if I pour this off when I'm ready, that I'll get some tremendous cells. So I'm just going to put that right down here. And I always use an edge catcher, and this time I'm not. And I'm going to stop and let the paint flow back. Actually, I'm going to turn it around. There is something rather large there. It's going to go on the other painting if I'm not careful. So this is a pretty messy trick, I gotta say, not for the faint of heart. And I will be, oh, I dumped my picture over. Good thing there wasn't much of anything in there. So I can also take the paint on that extra canvas and cover my little edges that are naked. I could also scrape some of that paint right off that canvas if I wanted it. So I'm getting dripped on. I really wanted a whole lot more purple than I've got. And this is quite the experiment, really it is. I'm liking it on so many levels. Because I know I've got an OXO omelet turning spatula around here somewhere. Right, I'm just going to use this heavy paint to cover the corner and the edge. I use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixtures, so that means that I don't really have to worry about my paint cracking. Let's see how far we can get this to flow. And what kind of texture we can get from it. I still want some darker purple. Well, not darker, I want some brighter purple actually. Because it did turn out that I kind of think I maybe used a little more gold than I needed. And if I had a flat surface, I would be putting my 16 by 16 inch one on it. But I think what I want to do is have a look really quickly and see how much of this I have left and if I want to put it anywhere. I've never done that before, and I'm not sure I'll ever do it again. I want more turquoise in there, like really hardcore. I'm going to take any paint that's coming off that edge. What am I going to use? I've got some new tools. Now, any of my edges that are uncovered, I can still get busy and cover afterwards. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that, to tell you the truth. I don't have fails very often, and that other canvas is still calling me. What have I got? I've got some of this beautiful purple. I've got swipe cards. If I had a balloon, I'd use it. I actually don't hate that anymore. Not that I ever really hated it, but it just wasn't. It's a lot of paint to not be happy with. So don't think I don't know how you feel sometimes when you feel like scraping, because I definitely do know what that feels like. Alright, I haven't torched. If I have anything else I want to do, it might be to put black in there, because that often will cure the lack of focus. Focal point? Focal point is what I'm looking for. So, trust myself. Ooh, that's a tall order right now. It's fairly dynamic. Makes me wonder if maybe it needs some white pearl. But I think if I don't give up, I still got a good shot, and I haven't torched. So we don't know what's going to happen when I torch. Let's see what I got for time left. I got a minute and a half. I should tell you guys I do sell my art. And my email address is right below the video right below the Linktree link. I think that'll do. You know what? I just found the berry color from Deco-Art Americana. It's making me happy. That seems to be something that's going to work for me. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's let a few things blend in. It's a good thing I've got GAC 800 in my paint. Seriously. I kind of want to let it drip again, but I don't know where it would go. I'm going to assume it's going to want to move somewhere. I just don't know if I want it to move anywhere. I've got some really pretty turquoise cells right under my gaze. That's better. I do love adding the black, especially once I let it melt, flow, whatever you want to call it. It just makes me want to work on the other painting, which I will work on in a moment. I've got 2 minutes to tell you guys to check the Linktree for Facebook groups. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group is for students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More will share with you what's on my Fine Art America and Pixels.com through a Shop Now button. I like those marks. And I like all of this, and I want to do something with it right now to the best of my ability. Oh no, that's not good. This is the exact moment I really needed. Alright, it's time to pull in the big guns and see if I can make that work. Let's grab some white metallic. Probably going to run out of time. When that timer goes off, I will bring the other painting back. But in the meantime, if I put whatever I put down here, makes what I've got here able to flow, that would be a kind of cool solution. And that might be some black. That wasn't black. I know. I've even got some other paint in my dish I could use up. It's so brazen of me to be this way. Stick my fingers in the holes. It's accidental art after all. It gives you permission to have accidents. Alright, so there's 1 minute left, and you guys should know that there's a monthly drawing on the end screens of any of the videos on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Priscilla Batzell, and if you contribute through PayPal or Patreon, you'll be automatically included, and you can see what the prizes are on that exhibition video. And that's actually pretty cool, and I should torch really quickly and bring that other painting back, because I like this. Yes, I'm using my fingers, and I'm going to try and bring the other one back right now. And it's been moving. So it is what it is, and it's very cool. I love you guys. There's 86, 87, 80, going on 88,000 subscribers. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and watch another video for the information I'd usually tell you, like please shop my Amazon link. It's at no added cost to you, and it helps me out. And I really appreciate it. Teespring clothing below the video has Oliver print leggings and Oliver print t-shirts with my patterns on them also. You guys take care. Bye for now.